Honda CBF600, 2008 to 2013, review. Middleweight bike perfect for new riders. Sporting a new, detuned version of the current CBR600RR engine and a new cast aluminium chassis, bodywork and suspension, now adjustable for preload, the 2008 to 2013 Honda CBF600 was practical, easy to ride, fairly swift, comfortable and thanks to ABS brakes as standard, safe too. The Honda CBF600 was aimed at new and born-again riders and it did everything it set out to do, but was on the bland side, more workhorse than plaything. It replaced the 2004 to 2007 Honda CBF600. Ride quality and brakes. You could almost ride the Honda CBF600 with your eyes closed, it was that simple. Thanks to plush suspension, which offered up a superb compromise between ride quality and handling, the Honda glided over bumps and kept all but the nastiest potholes isolated from the rider. The riding position was very natural with an easy reach to the high bars, there was lots of legroom and the seat was three-way height adjustable too. Ground clearance was more than enough for this type of machine, and even when pushed hard the CBF600 wouldn't get itself into a wobbly mess. Honda opted to fit old generation Michelin Pilot Road tires, which didn't have the grip, especially in the wet, of the more recent Pilot Road 2. Engine. Starting life powering the 7 model CBR600RR, the Honda CBF600's motor was retuned to give it more low-down stomp, thanks to a thicker head gasket, a lower compression ratio, longer duration cams and closer internal gear ratios. The power delivery was very smooth and the fueling from the new fuel injection system flawless, which made it easy to handle for inexperienced riders. The engine was at its happiest is between 3,000–6,000 RPM. Flat out the CBF600 would indicate 140 miles per hour on the clock, but it was not a motorcycle that would bring a smile to your face. Reliability and build quality. Honda is a byword for bomb-proof build quality and reliability, and the CBF600 doesn't disappoint in this department. Bikes like this with exposed engines are always going to vulnerable, but you can see the CBF600 riding through the salt-encrusted depths of winter and back again without tarnishing its excellent finish. Cycle parts are robust and the CBR600RR engine is so detuned it should easily outlast the rest of the bike. Value versus rivals. For the type of rider Honda was targeting, there were far cheaper bikes out there that did the same job and were more fun to ride, too, like the Suzuki SV650S and Kawasaki ER6F. For just a few £100 more you could go for the simply excellent Triumph Street Triple, which would look after you when you're learning to ride and thrill you months down the line when you'd got the hang of it. The Honda was just too grey in every respect. Equipment. For your $5,500, the Honda CBF600 got ABS as standard, a center stand and decent under-seat storage, but if you wanted things like a top box and panniers you'd have to start ticking boxes in the optional extras lists. Specs. Engine size 599 cubic centimeters. Engine type 16-valve, inline 4-cylinder. Frame type cast aluminium. Fuel capacity 20 liters. Seat height 770 millimeters. Bike weight 222 kilograms. Front suspension preload only. Rear suspension preload only. Front brake 2x 296 millimeters discs. Rear brake 240 millimeters disc. Front tire size 120/70x17 in. Rear tire size 160/60x17 in. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 45 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £73. Annual service cost £190. New price. Used price £2,500 to £3,500. Insurance group 11 of 17. How much to insure? Warranty term 2-year unlimited mileage. Top speed and performance. Max power 76 brake horsepower. Max torque 44 ft-lb. Top speed 140 miles per hour. A quarter-mile acceleration 12.8 seconds. Tank range 197 miles.